Good day, everyone. Good day, sir, and good day to my fellow classmates. So for today's video, we made Japanese cuisine, and for the Japanese cuisine, we have here the Japanese ramen and the Japanese chashu pork. So first, the Japanese chashu pork. Um, we just follow the procedure properly and correctly for us to come up a product that is accurate to what is on the procedure. So, as I give you the details of the chasu pork, Japanese chasu pork, it has a tender texture because it is cooked for 3 hours. 1 hour, 1 hour for boiling with hondashi and pepper and salt, and then after that we made the special sauce that gives more flavor to the pork. And after that, after we simmer it to that sauce, we bake it for in the into the oven for about 2 hours with 160 Celsius. So after that, after we get the pork to the oven, it is so tender and to the point that when you slice it, it breaks because it's super soft. The meat of the pork is so soft, and also the flavor stays to the pork, and it gives more aroma to the pork. And by the way, we use the sirloin part of the pig because we can find pork belly to the wet market when we go there. So the only available is the sirloin part. So sirloin part is it has a meat and fat that it's like pork belly to it because pork belly and sirloin is very what you call that closer to the part of the pig. So for the next one is the Japanese ramen. For the Japanese ramen, the only thing that I can say is when we made the Japanese noodles, because it gives us a headache, and it gives us it's not a trauma because for us, for me, when I making the noodles, it gives me a hard time and difficulties because every time that I it breaks. And uh, but along the way, along the process, it goods, it's soft, it flattens, and it's so stretchable. But to be honest, we in our group, we have difficulties because we tried to do the professional skills of this doing this noodles, but we didn't succeed doing it. So we just do an alternatives to made Japanese noodles. So we just flattened it using the glass bottle, and then until it is so what you call that? It's so thin. Then after that, we cut it into strips, like like a fettuccine pasta, like that. So after that, we boiled it into the water with salt. Then we made the sauce for the Japanese ramen. And the sauce of Japanese ramen tastes like it has this chili chilliness, and the saltiness and the sweetness of the flavor complements because it gives what you call that? It gives a perfect combination for the noodles because the saltiness, the sweetness, and a little bit spiciness complements to each other. So it tastes like what you call it tastes like Japanese ramen. And then and we and for the side dish, we put this boiled egg, and then we put this Japanese chashu pork, the corn, and then the sprout beans. For the sprout beans, we blanched it so we can eat it, and then the green onions. Yeah. So we decided to put the Japanese ramen here in the black bowl because commonly, mostly to what we see to the Japanese ramen, they put it in a black bowl like this, and to make it more eye appealing. Yeah. So here is our Japanese ramen.
Good day, everyone. I am Neil Jasper Malibiran, and the inspiration of this plating is for the Japanese rice, and which contains the rice, protein, and then the side dish. Sir Lawrence, you said to us using the Google Classroom, we search the Japanese fried rice, and then we see the Japanese fried rice, which is the yakimeshi, which is contains the rice, carrots, leeks, meat, the protein, and then the onion. Then season, we cook it occasionally by the procedure using the Google. Then we season it with salt and pepper. Uh, the taste is quite different from the chow pan of Chinese. Was what is larger than difference in other fried rice. Then and we use the black plate for the combination of these dishes.
Everyone, I present to you the dessert I made. It's called raindrop. The ingredients I use are 450 ml of water, 1 gram of agar-agar, 1 gram of white sugar. When I melted the agar-agar in boiling water, I immediately chilled it out and I put in the molder. Then I put in the freezer. For the plating, I just melted the agar-agar and brown sugar. Then I just thickened and I put in the middle of the plate. Then I heat it with a spoon. After that, I I put the raindrop in middle of the plate.